Yo, what's up everybody? We're back again. Sorry. I was on time and I thought the stream was private cuz I'm stupid and I ended it and I didn't know how to go back into it, so I just created another stream. Okay, the numbers are up back. I don't know what's going on, but I'm back. Sorry guys. I make big mistakes sometimes. It's like a medium-sized mistake, but we're back. We're doing 1 week snake drafts for week 7. And at the end, if any haters or anybody wants to be brave enough, bold enough to challenge me head to head, high stakes, let's go. I'm going to do it. Here's the link. This is what we're going to play on. It's going to be on drafters.com or get the drafters app and then use promo code Couch 11. I'm typing it as I speak. I'll also be answering your questions. We'll be talking week 7, talking about whatever fantasy football. Yeah, big oopsie. What's up, Neil? You've been couch fan for a long time, right? If I'm not mistaken, got to be 5 years, right? Big oopsie. Yeah, Havoc's in the building. What's up, everybody? So I don't know. I mean, I try. It is what it is. That's best ball. So I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm at a loss right now, but it's best ball. So it's the season's still young. We haven't even finished a week. So it's for the whole season, right? So it's essentially like a normal league, but you don't it automatically does all the starting. There's no trades, there's no start sit, there's no waivers, no ad drops, nothing. It's best ball. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not winning a lot. Like it's looking bad, but like I said, it hasn't even been one full week, so we don't know yet. I did 22 entries, and there was considerable overlay, so I'm feeling good about it. We'll see. I mean, I drafted a lot of different players. I couldn't get Giannis though, so it just didn't work out with the random order. But we'll see. I got a lot of Steph Curry. That's good. I got some good centers like Miles Turner. We'll see. I just gotta kind of hope one of the. I think I got the right players. Just gotta hope they're all in the same lineup. So yeah, man, we're gonna be doing some drafts. Just chilling. Let's answer some fantasy questions. By the way, if you're new to this channel or new to the Twitch channel or whatever, Twitter, welcome. My name is Hussein the Brain, and Saturdays we do these 1 week snake drafts. Have fun, just chill on the live stream. What's up, Lee in the building? Was you just posted on Twitter this morning with your Couch Fam hoodie? Thank you so much for buying the merch, supporting, repping. Looks good in you, bro. Thank you so much. Let me pull that up here. Let's give you a little shout out. Where's your tweet? Let me see. Man, just like all social media, look, I see I got like 100 notifications and they're all nothing. There's literally nothing. It's just like one person liked a tweet you liked or something stupid like that. There you are. There we go. Yep, I recognize the name because it's like in all caps and stuff. That's really the only reason I recognize the name. I don't like NYC all caps. There we go. Repping the merch. Oh. Hey, Couch, who would you run at flex out of these three? Chase Edmonds, JD McKissick, or T. Higgins? Probably Chase Edmonds, and just play it safe. Yeah, they're year long, bruh. Do you think Deshaun Watson, if he goes to Dolphins, starts? If Deshaun Watson gets traded to the Dolphins, yeah, he'll start for sure. 10% chance that Deshaun Watson even plays this year. You are a cheater. Who should I target for a trade? Um, with a package of T. Higgins and Julio for a solid every week flex. Who should I target? By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm sitting. Don't know when the last time you guys saw me sitting on a live stream. Let me know, because I don't usually sit down when I'm live streaming. I'm feeling okay today, but I got a pretty bad headache. Kind of tired, not really tired. It's just, yeah, I guess it's just really the head. Other than the headache, I'm cool. Like, I'm ready to work, ready to hop on the computer, but just fairly, yeah, fair. The headache just hit me really hard. So I just really wanted to sit down and chill. But I'm good though. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Who should I target? A trade package of T. Higgins and Julio first. Okay, so you're selling low. Matter of fact, you're selling like the lowest. Like, this is the lowest Julio could possibly be. This is the lowest T. Higgins could possibly be. I think that's a mistake. Now, if you need to win now, like desperately need to win, you only have 2 wins or 1 win. If you have 0 wins, it's pretty much too late if you're 0-6. But this is a trade you need to make. But other than that, if you have 3 or more wins, don't make this trade. You're going to get absolute crap. What happens when you sell low? You almost always lose. So you would need to package in another player. You need to package in somebody with a wig, someone with a nice fresh coat of paint, something to make that trade look a little bit more attractive. Because you won't get nothing for that. I mean, you could probably get Chase Edmonds, maybe. That's a cool one. Chase Edmonds is another. You got to buy low for. You got to get another buy low here. I mean, Chase Edmonds. Yeah, dude. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get. I mean, maybe try to get Chris Godwin. I don't know. What's up, Dave? What's going on? Jack's in the building. Neil says, yeah, 5+ years. He's been couch fam. Someone send a prayer for me. I'm going up against Derrick Henry. Look, man, Derrick Henry's going to have a good game. That's only one player, though, right? It's only one player. And every game's he's not gonna beast every game. So you just got to get out there and get the W. Don't worry, I got Derrick Henry in 1 or 2 leagues, and I lost like every week for some reason. I like Derrick Henry and Josh Allen, and I'm losing every week. So trust me, it's been the weirdest year in fantasy for me where I'm in a $500,000 league and I'm 1-5, and I scored the second highest fantasy points. And there's a lot, as I filmed it, there's a lot of haters, dude. And they were all wrong about like who I drafted. They're like, why the heck would you draft Justin Herbert when you have Russell Wilson in a $500,000 tournament league? That's stupid. Well, turns out it wasn't stupid. Why'd you draft, Tyler Lockett? Well, I mean, at the first 2 games, it wasn't dumb. I drafted Alexander Madison and Dalvin Cook and Devontae Booker. Like, I don't know. Like, I drafted all these Chuba Hubbard. I don't know. Like, I had the second highest points, but I only have 1 win in that league. And there's 1 or 2 other leagues that's just like that too. But it's not in every league. It is what it is. Never trade. Don't listen to Jason. It's okay to get out your comfort zone every now and then. Okay, it's okay to get out your comfort zone. What's up, guys? Do I trade away Cup and Gibson for Aaron Jones and Hollywood? Nope, I read that wrong. I read that right. What's up, guys? Do I trade away Cup and Gibson for Aaron Jones and Hollywood Brown in PPR? No. You're trading Gibson very low. I know Aaron Jones is kind of a buy low, but Gibson's more low. He's lower. So, and they're going around the same spot in drafts, roughly. So, I'm not trading away Cooper Kupp. Just know, don't take Cooper Kupp for granted. He's the best wide receiver in fantasy. He has another great matchup coming up this week. Don't see him getting, what is it called, supplanted, whatever, passed up essentially on the rankings, right? I don't see him getting passed up this week. He's going up against the Lions. Don't give up Cooper Kupp for cheap. don't take Cooper Cup for granted. Again, guys, sorry, I don't know what I was doing with the. I thought the live stream was private, so I stopped it right away. I only saw one dude, and I was like, "Well, there's only one dude in here." Um, I'm 4-2. I just would like a flex. I have Tyreek, and don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't sell low. It's just my philosophy in life. Don't sell low. I just don't do it. If anything, stocks, crypto, anything, don't sell low. Hold it, and I'd rather hold it and die, but yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. T. Higgins is still a good receiver. Julio Jones, we need a miracle for him to get healthy and start producing, but it could happen. Who wants Julio Jones right now? What's up, Val? Have Barkley. I can't read all these. I have Barkley, Antonio Brown, Eckler, Keenan Allen, Gibson gonna lose this week. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't have that type of attitude. I'm gonna go to this is my attitude. Because even though what you're saying is probably true, you can't change the fantasy points. You can't miraculously have Saquon Barkley start and get you 32 fantasy points. What you can control is your attitude. So instead of saying this is what I say. If I'm gonna die this week, I'm gonna die scratching and crawling and fighting my way. And even though my opponent is gonna get in his pickup truck and run over me twice, I'm gonna take out a nail filer and stab at the tire. You know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna max it without doing anything too crazy, like sacrificing my whole future in my fantasy season, the rest of my season. I'm gonna do everything I can. Trust me, I pulled out a couple wins last week. CeeDee Lamb, Derrick Henry. Trust me, no one thought I would win. I won. I had a 1% chance last week. I had a 1% chance to win in the couch league. I had a 1% chance to win in the Wigs for Kids charity league. I won both. So I just feel like if you have this type of if you say stuff like this, that 1% is gonna stay at 1% or go lower. But if you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna fight it. I'm gonna make that 1%, 1.1%. See, people don't think like that. I'm gonna make my 1% chance into a 1.1% chance. That's how I fight. Because once you're not scared, you can fight. I'm going to increase my chances of winning this week. Start the right players, make the right waiver moves. Do you got the right kicker? You got the right defense. All right, let's look at next week. What's going on with next week? Let's increase my chances of winning next week. I'm not worried about. And you started Tim Patrick. You're off to a bad start. Oh man, I thought he would be a good start too. Sorry if I told you that. Couch, is Will Lutz playing? I don't think we'll know until Monday. I don't think. Not sure about that. I do love Will Lutz though. I got a feeling he's gonna play, but I can't really recommend him. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. And the Saints play Monday. Love Will Lutz. Don't know about it though. Godwin, and do you think Godwin and yeah, I can't answer all these questions. Do you think Godwin and Lamar for Kamara is a good trade? I get Kamara. Well, I don't know. It looks at you. It looks like a good value trade for you, but I'm a huge Lamar Jackson fan, and I got to see your quarterback situation and whatnot. Do we have a hater? Nah, I don't think we got a hater. Oh, we do have a hater. No, I've seen this guy a bunch of times. I don't remember him being a troller. I don't remember. I know this name though. So do you want to do a head to head, or are you scared? Bullet BC. I mean, you don't even know how to upload a profile pic. I don't think you'll be able to beat me for high stakes 101. You know they can watch the Dodgers game and keep me in the background at the same time, and I don't take it personal, they can do 2 things at once, right? Sounds like more of a joke, cause he's watching it by saying this. Alright, hold let's get a draft going. I'll still answer questions. I wanna answer questions, but let's get a draft going, and, we'll see if Bullet BC has left or if he wants a challenge. Imma take this as, like, 20% joking. The Dodgers are losing 4-1 anyway. BLA. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. Like, I get that people have lives and people wanna do other stuff. Some people tune in and have me in the background. That's fine. That's amazing. Like, people actually click on my live. That's all good. It's all good, and a lot of people are actually interacting. So, like, that's great. You can have the Dodgers game in the background. It's all good. Or you can have me in the background. That's all good. You can do but people can do both. I think almost everyone does 2 things at once, right? If you're watching like a crappy TV show, a crappy movie, you got your phone out, right? If there's something on TV, you might have me out. You're doing laundry, you might have my podcast on. That's how we do it, baby. Wow, that's a 0-3 is looking like you're done, and now if you're about to be 4-3. Now don't get cocky now. Make sure you get this fourth win. It's very important. 4-3 is looking good. Now you're looking like a playoff team. Very nice. Yeah, I'm scared too, but I'm starting him, right? I think you don't got a choice. I don't think you want to bench Gibson against a bad defense. I thought you disagreed with everything I did, man. So I didn't think you would pick Saquon Barkley. Yeah, it's just a messy week. And yeah, it really sucks with Barkley because I really feel like I nailed that one. And freak weird injury when he rolled his ankle. Just a weird, weird injury. Someone, the play was over and someone basically, just twisted his ankle after running a route. The play was over. It was so weird. I mean, I felt like just crawling in a hole and hide. I was like, man, I'm done. Please. It is what it is. I'm going with Gibson. And look, guys, if you don't want to go with Gibson, all your worries are very understandable and they're warranted about him being hurt and getting re-injured and not trusting him. So if you don't want to go Gibson, that's it. It's just my philosophy is look, he's playing, he's the RB1. It's not a good defense he's going up against the Packers D. I'm going, oh, come on. That's good, but bad. That's horrible. Get Antonio Gibson. Take that back. Delete that. Get out of here. I have Antonio Gibson like in 3 leagues. I need him to do well. So get this Gibson out of here. Yeah, I'm starting Gibson, Val, over Dylan. I'm starting Gibson. Yeah, nah, I heard you disagree with other stuff. Well, I mean, disagreeing with the Austin Eckler should have boded very well for you. Because that miss is like as strong as 10 misses. He's balling. He's balling out of control right now. All right, what do we do to warm things up here? Yeah, that's right. Everyone start Antonio Gibson. Well, that's at least what I would say. All right. So let's do a Sunday splash. Get things warmed up here. I'm gonna do 2 at once for you guys, so you guys can join in with me if you want. All right, this is the first one. Not too many couch fam in here, I don't think. I got the second overall pick, and this is the second one. Um, this one's all couch fam. I got the first pick. Okay. I like how they got Aaron Jones ranked ahead of Derrick Henry. Who the heck would have it ranked like that? Who would have Aaron Jones ahead of Derrick Henry? Look at this man. Pettis or Bateman? Let's go with Bateman. Gibson, McKissick, Devontae Freeman. Bro, how am I supposed to answer this? I know, like the easy questions you figure out on your own, huh? And then you ask me the difficult ones. I mean, how am I supposed to know which one to start, really? I guess you could start both Washington running backs. And I think I would. I would do that. Now, if it's non-PP, I know you wouldn't be playing non-PPR Havoc, but in non-PPR, I guess it's a debate. But yeah, start both Washington running backs. And I think that's a good hedge. I am pretty sure that if we put up both Gibson and McKissick, that it's, you know, at least one of them had a good game. So I think you're in good hands. I think you start both Washington running backs against a bad defense. And I think this is a good situation overall. Both probably will not ball out, right? But at least one will. And so I think that's a decent floor. And usually that's not a good idea. Floor, upside, blah, blah. It's just not a good idea. But with Washington against a bad defense, one is bound to do well. So even if Gibson were to get injured or something or fumble, whatever, like even if Gibson had a bad game, that's going to be, oh, you don't get sad. You be like, okay, well, it's a McKissick day now, and just hope McKissick goes off. Fantasy points a fantasy point. It's, to me, it's better than starting random Ravens running back. Yeah, I mean, it hedges everything, not just Gibson's injury, but it hedges Gibson sucking or Gibson, or if Washington's down 3 touchdowns, they're gonna take Gibson out. They'll be like, all right, get out of here, Gibson. Yeah, they're gonna take Gibson out for sure. Well, honestly, it doesn't matter if Gibson gets 0 points and McKissick gets 30. It doesn't matter, right? You don't need both, right? What matters is beating your opponent. So no, it doesn't matter. You're good to go, man. Julio? I'm assuming he's not gonna play. That's what was my guess. I already counted him out basically. I don't know, is that bad? I gotta go look because I already kind of counted that man out. Hold on, I'm doing two drafts at once. Night game? Night game should count. All right, Jonathan Taylor's gone. All right. Oh shoot, he's probably gonna play. Oh man. I think that's just more worrisome than Antonio Gibson. Forget about being scared about Antonio Gibson, right? Let's be scared about this guy, Julio Jones. Man, I'd be terrified to start Julio Jones. He's always hurting that hamstring, man. Like always. Ooh, I got that right in ooh, right in time, baby. All right. This one's done. What's my team like? Mahomes, Chuba, Daryl, Up, Ridley, Mike Evans, Kelsey. Bro, Julio Jones is gonna play. I just like wrote him off. I'm like, oh, he's not gonna play with this always this hamstring injury. This is what comment I wanted to click. I don't know if I clicked the wrong comment. Play but will not finish. Julio said he feels great. Yeah, I'd be more concerned with Julio finishing the game than Antonio Gibson. And I have Julio in a couple leagues, so I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I think I even started Demetric Felton reluctantly because I may have had Julio on the bench. I'm like, look, I need to get some starters in at running back, wide receiver, and flex because if Alex Collins doesn't play or something, I'm gonna need something to happen. Like I'm gonna need to throw some bodies into this lineup. So I don't want to take any zeros come Sunday night. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of zeros in my lineup. Here we go with this one. What do I got here? Henry, Mandrews, Lamar, Godwin, AJ Brown, Swift, Devontae Smith, Chuba. Okay, just got to keep picking some different players. Chuba or Fournette? That's actually a close one. And We're gonna go with Chuba. I know it seems like it should be Fournette, but I like Chuba slightly more. They're actually really close. No, I'm not gonna do. I just read the roto where he literally said in quotes he feels great and he's ready to play. So we're not gonna. I don't think it's necessary to do all that. But I appreciate your contribution. We got to keep it moving. Bateman or Julio? Yeah, you're starting Julio Jones, bud. Sebastian, you're starting Julio. That's what we were talking about on the podcast. I was like, go get Stephon Diggs. If Stephon Diggs just had a good game. So that's going to be a bit tougher to get. You can try for Stephon Diggs still. Um, you can try for Antonio Brown is hurt. I think that'd be actually a pretty easy one. You can try. I mean, you can. I wouldn't want Miles Sanders. Um, I don't want Daryl Henderson, but you could probably get him. I think just take your shot. Try to get anybody. Try to get Austin Eckler. I think you can. You might be able to get Saquon. I mean, probably not. I guess that's not realistic. Yeah, if you that's what we were talking about on the podcast. If you can't get anything really good for Saquon, I mean, for Patterson, don't even do it. So I think Diggs is a good cutoff. Diggs would be a good cutoff. You can try to get Nick Chubb. I think Zeke is maybe doable. He went kind of early in the draft, though. That's the thing. I'm thinking 90% of the time I would tell you, no, don't make that trade. Patterson's too valuable. So you're gonna need that you're gonna really need that really good trade. Yeah, we brought it up. We just brought it up on the screen though. What he said, I saw the quote. He said, "Yeah, he literally said, I'm feeling great. I'm ready to play." Nicholas, why you do this to me, man? All right, I'm gonna enter another splash. This is good warm up exercise for me. Get ready. Why you do this to me, dude? Well, Alex Collins plays Monday. Coach said he's playing. Yeah, I guess start Devontae Freeman. Yeah, just by default, really. Yeah, just by default. Let's do another splash. Yeah, honestly, you're not really in a pickle. You have to go with Devontae Freeman, and you don't want to. Yeah, it's not even really a pick because you're not starting. I wouldn't start Jamal Williams. Just no upside. I feel like. No, he won't see 80%. He'll probably see like 50%. Unfortunately, it's Lamar Jackson's ball club. This team literally had the RB1 get injured, RB2 get injured, RB3 get injured, and now Latavius Murray, the RB4, literally got injured. And these guys are playing with two dope running backs if the year was 2016. It's been it's so long ago. And we got Lev Bell, Devontae Freeman, and Tyson Williams. Like it's pretty scary. Devontae or Dylan, see, I'd go AJ Dillon there because what Fishing asked me, will he get 80% of snaps? No, he won't. And if he does, it's still going to be a lot of Lamar Jackson. It's not going to feature a lot of Devontae Freeman. I don't think it will. Ramondre Stevenson, Alex Collins, Freeman. I would go with Ramondre Stevenson. I think he's got some upside there. Right, if I'm gonna get 5 points or 8 points, I'd rather just get 5 points if that guy has more upside. If that's the floor, 5 versus 8, I don't care. I'll take the lower floor. So I feel like Ramondre just might go off against the Jets. By the way, I am doing another splash. We just need 3 more to get this last splash going right here on Drafters. So head on over to the Drafters app or go to drafters.com. Use promo code Couch11 when you deposit. You get 11 free dollars of free play with a $10 deposit or more. And we're doing snake drafts for this week only, for Sunday only. And that's what this is. This is a tournament right here for this week only. Sunday splash, baby. $1.65. Oh, yeah, and then we'll send the link. Yeah, so go to drafters.com. And when you're there, just go to the lobby. You'll see it. It's this one right here, the splash, $1.65. It could be a headache too. Could be a gift and a curse, but definitely Kittle was worth adding off waivers. Do not drop AJ Dillon. Definitely don't. Renfro's a good, solid wide receiver, but he's more like your wide receiver 4. He has a good floor. He doesn't have a good ceiling, right? So he's not going to win you any matchups. It's just like, oh, I got Renfro. Like, that's cool when I have a lot of bye weeks and I can put him in flex or something. That's really all Renfro is. He's not going to help you win leagues. AJ Dillon's helping you win leagues now, possibly if you had to start him, if you have a running back injury. And if Aaron Jones is out, he's going to be almost a top 5 running back. We're talking top 5-ish running back. That's elite. Think about how many carries and touches and snaps AJ Dillon's going to get if Aaron Jones were to get hurt. It's a lot. A lot. Yeah, I don't like any of these running backs. I'd hold on to Allen Robinson, but really there's no reason to. Yeah, I mean, you could drop him. I'm personally holding on to him, but yeah, I mean, I'm not starting him. The trust has been broken and it will never be repaired, I'm afraid. This guy has one good game. I'm still not going to trust him. I'm going to be like, oh, the Bears have a great explosive offense. I'm never going to say that based off one game. So that means what Allen Robinson is going to have 2 or 3 games for me to trust him. There's going to have to be several bye weeks. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I'm holding on to him in a 12-teamer. But if you're in a 10-teamer, I think dropping him is the best decision. I'd hold on to him if it was a 12-team. Ramondre Stevenson, Miles Gaskin, Boyd, Freeman, how PPR, or I could pick up Renfro or Mooney. Go ahead and start Miles Gaskin. I think this is going to be a good game script, whether he runs the ball or they're behind. I would go with Miles Gaskin. Risky, but that's the route I'd go. What's up? We got Sushane in the building. Great job on the podcast. What was that, 2 days ago? Good job, bro. Other splash started. There we go. Okay, we got fishing in here. We got Vase, Scooby. Oh man, Scooby's 10 deep in this tournament. 10 deep. Oh man, 10 deep. Oh boy. 10 deep, dude. What's going on? 10 deep. All right, let's go Devontae Smith again. And then I got a running back no one's ever picked. And then let's go Devontae Adams here since we keep getting the same pick. Yeah, so the podcast was you did a good job, but so next time we do the podcast, I think I got a way better format. We got a way better graphic. Like we can show like a ADP or like a rookie draft board to have a really cool a numeric visual like with names, and then we can just highlight one dynasty player people like. I think that's a good idea for the next time we have a dynasty segment on the podcast channel, and just highlight one sleeper or one super elite player or two, who's the top two quarterbacks, who's the top two tight ends, who's the top two wide receivers, and just compare them. Something like that. Or just talk about five wide receivers or one. And I think that'll be a really cool um way to introduce people to Dynasty to our podcast, because we got a lot of redraft listeners and viewers. Wait, no, 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 no. Can I swap in this? I need to swap. I don't want Swift. I wanted Jacobs. Let me swap. Yeah, Renfro's just another wide receiver, dude. Don't worry about him. Oh, this is the wrong league. I need to swap. I'll put Jacobs in there. Malcolm Brown, Hollywood Brown. Who's M Brown? Marquise Brown. This is the one I just did, huh? Yeah, one of them. I want Josh Jacobs in one of them. Yeah, you probably want to go with Hollywood. Yep, lots of wide receivers out on the sea. Hollywood, Devontae, Metcalf, Khalil Herbert, and Chase Edmonds. One has to sit. I might sit Khalil Herbert. What do we like? The whale? Sunday whale. Let's go. $5.50 to get in. First place wins $500. It's the most amount of entries. 300 people max. Yeah, I'd say Khalil Herbert. Gibson, Edmonds, McKissick, Collins, Freeman, or Devontae Booker, full PPR. So my number one option is gonna be Antonio Gibson. I'm gonna sit Collins. I'm gonna sit Freeman, and my number two would probably be Devontae Booker. That's tough. So I'm starting Antonio Gibson. This is a good question. Danny Dimes or Jameis Winston, right? This is something that I feel like a lot of people would be clueless about. Like, who do I start, with these two guys? And I'm going to go with Daniel Jones because the Giants are going to play from behind. Daniel Jones is going to have to put the game on his back to try and win it. If, I don't think they will, but, they got a shot to win this game, which doesn't really matter. Wins and losses don't matter too much in fantasy football, not directly at all. But what I'm saying is Daniel Jones, the team's going to lean on Daniel Jones. It's not going to lean on the defense. It's not going to lean on Saquon Barkley, who's out. So Daniel Jones is going to be the one to make plays. As far as Jameis Winston, I like him. Good matchup. But I think they're going to lean on the Saints defense. They're going to lean on the Saints run game. And I don't think Jameis Winston's going to get 300 yards. Now, Danny Dimes probably won't get 300 yards, but he might rush for 50. That might happen. That's a lot of fantasy points. We're benching Deebo Samuel ever? I thought Deebo Samuel's a must start. And now Leonard Fournette's like top 7 running back this week. It's great, but I mean, we're not benching Deebo ever, man. No way. No can do. Hendo and Deebo for Aaron Jones and Metcalf. I like the Debo side just because I don't know when Russell Wilson's coming back. 3 weeks, that could be an eternity. Think about if you take 3 L's because you made this trade. Might be too late for your team. Chiefs or Titans? I got the Titans to win by 1 point. How about that? What did I just say? I don't know why I said that. I think the Chiefs are gonna win by 1. That's gonna be funny. Just something I blurted out, like I was thinking of something else and I just kept talking. That was so weird. Possibly. I don't know. Look, dude, it's a tournament. I'm be honest. It's a tournament. So the best way to win it is to do multiple drafts and just lean on high upside guys. I mean, we're going up against potentially 660 other entries. Like, that's really the way to win it because it's not about beating us 3 guys in that draft. I can't really evaluate. You just got to increase your upside maybe put in one sleeper pick in there because everyone's picking the same people, right? Travis Kelsey, Derrick Henry, Cooper Cup. Like it's the same people getting drafted and drafted. It's that sleeper that's going to really separate you, though. Like last week, was it like Antonio Brown last week, right? That was good. Um, Leonard Fournette last week. You gotta pick those sleepers that really separate you. No way Jimmy is back. I don't know what we're talking about. Robbie Anderson or Jalen Waddell? Let's go with Jalen Waddle. No way Jimmy is back. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, talking about like no way don't bench Debo. Why you skip my question? Because I didn't see it, dude. Or it was probably too long and it scared me. Yeah, pick 2 in standard. Mike Davis, Alex Collins, Antonio Gibson. Let's bench Alex Collins. Pick 2 for streamer, wide receiver 3. Slayton, Gage, Edwards. Who's Edwards? Oh, Brian Edwards? Pascal? Dude, I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I don't know who to stream. We're playing the whale right here, the one that's in green. That when it's in green, that means I joined. Uh who are your dirty options here? Slayton, Gage. All right, we got Slayton, Gage, yeah, Edwards. All right, bench Brian Edwards. Pascal. Gosh. Um, I'll go with Pascal. Robbie Anderson or Callaway. Let's go Robbie Anderson. Yeah, I didn't win it either. I wanted to win it so I don't have to buy a t-shirt. It looks like I'm buying some t-shirt. You're welcome. Oh no, that's bad. That's a bad trade. I'm sorry. My condolences. So Kiyosafi, what's up, man? Need your help. Pick 2. Allen Robinson, Christian Kirk, or Corey Davis. Allen Robinson, Christian Kirk, Corey. All right, so start Corey Davis, and then go get a coin and flip it. Seriously, I mean, I would probably even say Allen Robinson if he was 100% healthy, but what's the oopsie? Someone said oopsie? Oops. What's the oops? Other than the oopses I've made. All right. Yeah, well, let's have an official vote. Let's just go start whoever these guys say. All right, let's have an official chat vote. Allen Robinson to start this week or Christian Kirk? I said definitely start Corey Davis. You guys pick the second one. That's a bold prediction, my friend. Really? That's a really bold prediction. See, this has got Aaron Jones ranked way too high on this. That's how come I can never get him. I doubt he'll fall to me. I'll take him here in round 2 if he falls. I need some Aaron Jones in some of my entries to diversify. Um, was Nick Folk? Yeah, Nick Folk's gonna play tomorrow. He's questionable. If you're talking about the questionable, he's questionable every week. Younghoe Koo's just fine though. Like he's almost as good as Folk. It's really not that bad if you go with Folk. Let's do another Mahomes stack. I think Black Jesus will let me. Pretty sure he'll let me. It's not over yet. You said it killed me. It's supposed to be killing me. We're not even supposed to be complaining. Killed me. You act like it's over, man. It's not even Sunday yet. Yep, that's a non-bold prediction. 4 targets, 2 catches, like that for Allen Robinson. Captain Roto. Yeah, he seems fine. Yeah, it ain't over yet, right? We can still get a W. You don't think you can win? You think you got a 0% chance to win? Nothing's ever 0% chance. Nothing, man. It's not a 0% chance. You got a shot. You got a shot to. I'm telling you, everyone has a shot to win this week. I pulled out 2 highly unlikely wins last week. 1%. 2 separate leagues. 1% chance. Had CeeDee Lamb in both of them, sure. Oh, the Sharks look tempting, and it's probably going to be great, but just know the Shark contest, it will fill up quite a bit tomorrow morning. So we probably will see some overlay, but don't expect it to be chilling at 20. It'll be in the 30s at least. So just to be realistic, everything always fills up last minute. I'm on the West Coast. I'm not a morning person, so if I do play drafters on Sundays, it's right before kickoff, and I just get a couple entries in. These are professional, these are professional glasses, man. They help me draft better. You know how it is. You're not couch fam. You don't know the deal. You don't know how the glasses work. Gosh, I really need to know who I drafted. I need to know who I drafted with that Super Mahomes stack. Mahomes. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Mahomes, Tyreek, Kelsey. All right, that's it. Mahomes, Tyreek, Kelsey. And I did not take Fournette. Okay. So I'll take Fournette here. And I probably won't touch any other Buccaneers. 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 Should I take Waddle? I think I'll take Waddle. That's a good one. Waddle's a cool one. I like this. Somebody just said Waddle, and I'm gonna just draft him. I think that's great. I think it's smart. I don't have any Waddle. Let's get a little Waddle in here. And yeah, I did reach for him just to make my lineups different, my entries different. I don't want to have the same players. I'm gonna be entering like 10 times into these tournaments. I don't want the same player in every one. Yeah, start Waddle. Let's go DJ Moore. And let's enter the whale again. Yeah, I think Ridley should be good. We're gonna keep eyes on Xavier Howard and Byron Jones, seeing if they play Gibson or Booker. I'm not benching Gibson. I'm not doing it. Tua and Waddle, too risky for me. But I feel it. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, everyone's telling you to go get Najee, and they're right. Go get Najee. Trade away Mike Williams. Gabriel, go get Najee. Get him. Corey Davis or T. Higgins. Let me look at something really quick. Everything's shown to go with Higgins, but I don't know. My gut says to go with Corey Davis. I don't know. I'm gonna go Corey Davis. Start Hollywood, Thomas. Start Hollywood. Miles Sanders or Jacoby Myers for PPR flex. Oh, Miles Sanders. Yes, Miles Sanders. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking Emmanuel Sanders. He's on bye. Miles Sanders or Jacoby Miles. Since it's PPR, go with the guy who's catching balls. That's I think that's pretty obvious, pretty easy. What happened? Did we not join this? Do we have a draft going on? I'm confused. Oh, we do have a draft. I'm out of it. Oh man, I'm so out of it. Ugh. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Does anybody want to do beat the brain at the end? Head to head? If not, you want to do a 3-teamer? We need something for the finale. Any haters still? Or is that Dodgers fan? Hey, I get Derrick Henry, baby. Let's go. I need to switch it up. That's good. Don't screw this up. All right, let me cue Kels, Travis Kels. Let me cue Aaron Jonas. Let me cue Mahomes. There goes Kelsey. And probably these two wide receivers. I don't watch any baseball. Just to know, I don't know anything. I keep up with like just enough basketball to know which one of my top shots I need to buy or sell. Just so I know enough about top. I don't even watch basketball. Just so I can do overlay fantasy basketball contests on drafters. That's as much basketball I know. I don't do any baseball. Dang, so all we got is Mahomes. Oh man. Oh man. Ooh, passed up on that Mahomes stack. Mahomes got to go here, right? You got Kels Travis. Oh man, I'll take Mahomes in round 4. Don't worry. Julio or Pittman or Boyd. Why you guys give me these questions? Is this bipocalypse with a lot of injuries? I mean, I guess we're going Julio Jones. I honestly just found out he was playing. I didn't even know that. We just looked up the news. He's like, I feel great. I'm gonna play. I'm like, what? Didn't look like that last week. last week. Last week. Ugh, Julio. Julio. Your leg injuries. Damn, nobody's taking Mahomes. 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 Wow. Wow. I probably should have just took him there. I should have just took him. Oh man, he keeps falling. No one wants a quarterback. This draft is getting really weird, really fast. Let's go with Jacoby Myers over Callaway. D Sal. That's right. Fishing's right. See, me and Fishing do agree on everything. Dang, how far is Mahomes gonna fall? Mahomes! Mahomes! Yeah, especially knowing that these guys got Kelsey and Hill. I'm sure he'll be going right now. All right, 2 more picks to see if Mahomes will fall to me. Now, what's cool about the composition of my team if Mahomes falls to me, I have Derrick Henry. So in that same game, if it's a fast-paced, high-scoring game, then Mahomes could score a lot of points too. It's supposed to be the highest scoring game of the week. 57 at how over 57 over under is what Vegas has it at. All right. Well, nobody picked Mahomes. Oh boy. I have a backup plan if I don't get Mahomes, by the way. This guy's thinking of Mahomes or not. Oh my. 20 seconds left. Oh boy. No Mahomes. I don't even know who my second pick would be if I go Mahomes. Oh boy. Oh, at Mahomes. All right, so I'm gonna go with Hollywood and Lamar because I got a Andrews and Lamar stack already. So I'm gonna get Pitts or Waller here. I don't think Gesicki will, but I mean it's definitely possible. There's a lot of options. Dallas Goddard, I think that's an amazing one. Gasecki's definitely really good. Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. I might just pick it's a good option to pick on my next draft, matter of fact. Gasecki in the last round. I'm gonna do another whale if anybody else wants to join. Yeah, I mean it's really not I mean that's really not a bad prediction with Parker likely out. Will Fuller is out. Matchup is good. Gasecki's was trash the first 2 weeks. Now he's playing, he's putting up 20 fantasy points a week now. That's baller status for a tight end. If you guys want to hop on the whale and do a 1 week draft, let me know. Let's get it going. How many more do we need? 2 more people? Nobody wants to do beat the brain at the end? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, well, I made a oopsie and it's all good, man. No Burrow stack. Um, I don't love it, but as far as a GPP, that's great because I don't think a lot of people will pick him. So, will he be a high score? I don't think so. Is the price great? Not really. Will he be contrarian? Yeah, he'll be contrarian. So that's gonna be really good. That's good to know. He will be contrarian. So I don't have Julio in this league. I have Julio. I just assumed he wasn't even gonna play, dude. No, I don't have Julio in this league. I think do I have him in guillotine? I have Julio Jones in guillotine. See, if I knew he was gonna play, I wouldn't have started stupid Felton and stupid Jarvis. God. How do I even start Julio Jones? I don't even know. I don't even know how I'd start Julio. I mean, the only guy I can bench, you got to start Mike Evans. So the only guy I can bench is Devontae Smith. And this is a huge matchup for him. Might swap him out. All right, I know that's your prediction, but like in all seriousness, would you start Devontae Smith or Julio Jones? I'm gonna wait Sunday, and as of right now, I'm gonna start Devontae Smith. See, we got bench Smith for Julio, so someone's saying to bench Devontae Smith. I got Ridley in my flex. Nobody picked him. Crazy. Huh? I got Adams, Woods, Waddle, Ridley. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Oh, you're talking about drafters? Oh, I think it's your first time on the site. It's a tournament, dude. Like you'll see, like tournaments are crazy, dude. You'll be like, oh my god, I finished last place. Smith also is less injury. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna just see if Julio Jones was 100% healthy for several months. I'm playing Julio, but he's been injured like every single week. And that's what I'm really mad at. Like, obviously, I would bench Demetric Felton, not even knowing what he was. I only started him because I'm like, all right, Alex Collins is probably not going to play. He plays Monday night. I'm not even going to start him. I'm like, Julio Jones probably isn't going to play. Corey Davis, not a great start. Najee Harris is on bye. I started Demetric Felton. Like, I don't know what the heck, man. Nah, he will, but I mean, he's gonna run around and he's gonna throw it a few times. I mean, you make a great point. Like Devontae Smith is unpredictable. I'll put it like that. I think Devontae Smith is. I think he's gonna ball out, but he's very unpredictable. Wouldn't he could give me 5 points. He could give me less than, if he give me 4 fantasy points, he could give me 22 fantasy points. Go with your gut. Go with no, my gut says I'm gonna wait Sunday morning. I'm gonna see how he's practicing. I'm gonna see the reports, see actually how healthy he is. What I hate is, man, sometimes in the morning these doctors are lying, man. They're like, oh man, he's full, he's good to go, he's gonna be limited. Like they just get like, I'm gonna just see, like, hey, what's it looking like? Is it BS? Is he really healthy? And if he is, I'm benching Devontae Smith. That's what it comes down to. A healthy Julio Jones, I like more than Devontae Smith. A Julio Jones that's looking like a decoy, I'm gonna bench. Kicker Folks injured. What? Got get another kicker couch. Who Nick Folks not injured. He's not injured, dude. He's always questionable. You're good. He's not he's all literally every week it's the same thing. Yeah, this questionable thing is every week it's the same routine. So yeah, he's good to go. And that sentence makes no sense, but it's all good. I forgive you. Yeah, I think I got Yenwei Koo ranked one spot below Nick Folk. So if Yenwei Koo's on waivers, you can go with him. Yeah, DeAndre Swift. Yeah, he is always questionable. Yeah, DeAndre Swift is always questionable. Always, 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 always. How do you know this information? Soreness management. I mean, it sounds right. I don't know if did it say that? I don't know how you know all this. You got the inside scoop. Very good. Well, we're very thankful to have you. You seem to have the inside scoop with it. Waller is a special case. He plays in the second wave of Sunday games, so you're gonna have to have an emergency replacement. And it's gonna have to be in games later. So we're talking about OJ Howard, Cameron Brate. We're talking about Foster Moreau, Ross Dwelly. I'm saying because I already looked at this. Gerald Everett, guys like that. Because he does play late. Waller plays in the later games. Yeah, you're gonna need an emergency backup plan if you got Darren Waller, man. Unfortunately. Why'd you pick Gesicki, dude? Why you gotta be such a jerk? This was my plan to pick Gesicki late. I guess I'm gonna go with Darren Waller, and then I could just swap him um with I don't know who. Goddard. Goddard. I could swap him with Goddard or Higby. Yeah, that's good. Hey, maybe it was blessing in disguise. Getting Waller in the last round. That'd be great. Yeah, Darren Waller is questionable, and he plays in the second wave of games. That's not good because a lot of tight ends play in the first wave of games. So, um, let's look at what's the best way to get this information here. So we have Darren Waller in the Throne League. Man, yeah, because Gasecki is so close to Waller, I would do that. Because if Waller doesn't play, you're gonna be really screwed. If he does play, okay, he's worth 1.5 more points than Gasecki, right? So let's go to tight ends and let's go to projections. And so if Waller doesn't play and you're kind of risking it, emergency bat and you need a tight end the last minute, you're gonna have to go with Dallas Goddard's taken. Higby in some leagues. Rarely, but yeah, Higby, OJ Howard or Brait. Um Cole Kmet, Zach Ertz, Gerald Everett, Monday night, Mo Alley Cox. John plays in the morning, so no. Ross Dwelly, that's a good one. Jordan Akins. And that's it, man. That's really it. Adam Troutman, Jawan Johnson, Will Disley. I mean, these are the only guys that play later. Smelly Dwelly, I like him, man. I'll go do it. We're going Dwelly maybe. If we don't get if Waller doesn't play, we're gonna probably go add Dwelly. But I would start Gasecki. I would just start Gasecki. Why risk it? Because, like I said, Waller is going to only be worth about 1.5 more fantasy points at most. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to do beat the brain. It's all good, man. My head's all messed up. We'll just keep entering the whale. All right, man. Appreciate you tuning in every live stream. You're in like 3 of my leagues, by the way, Fishing. I think so. Dylan or Herbert? Let's go with AJ Dillon. I just answered this question an hour ago to someone else, though. I don't think it was you. About an hour ago. Yeah, someone asked the same exact question. All right, guys. I mean, I guess this is going to be the last draft. If you do want to get in, there's only one spot left. Go to Drafters, use promo code Couch11, and let's hop in the whale. Oh, you're welcome, man. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Appreciate you. Yeah, the reason I'm saying that is not the best matchup, and Damian Williams is back. So that's 2 strikes, right? It's almost 3 strikes. It's almost a must bench. Thanks, bro. All right, let's draft. Let's make this wacky. Let's make this as wacky as possible. Pick some. I always get the second pick. I mean, what's up with that, man? It's always the same pick. All right, I'm gonna go Kels. Travis Kels. Kels. Kelsey. What's up, man? That's another one that's up in the air. OJ Howard is questionable. So if both of them were healthy, I'd probably prefer OJ Howard, but OJ Howard's questionable. So we're gonna have to look at the reports. Obviously, if OJ Howard's out, you want to go Brait. Brait's going to be excellent with Antonio Brown out as well. I don't have Hopkins in any of these, so I need to get some shares of him. Kyler Hopkins stat. My favorite, Calvin Ridley's still here. Let's go. Love this draft. Love how this is going. So I need a wide receiver. All I have is Robinson since Antonio Brown is out. We call him AB because there's also AJ Brown. We call him AB. Do I risk playing him or look to pick up? I mean, who's on waivers? It looks like you're going to probably start Allen Robinson, is what it's sounding like. OJ had a full practice. I think he'll go. Then we're looking more towards OJ Howard. Good thing is they both play at the same time. Obviously, they're the same team. So, um, something bad happens, you can always go add break. So that's a good thing. Saving the running backs for last. I like this squad, team one. I love it, bro. Good job with this one. McKissick, that's a great contrarian pick, for this small tournament. It's pretty contrarian. Brady stack. That's worked out 2 or 3 times, right? This year, Brady stack has won the first place 2 or 3 times already. That's about batting nearly 50% with the Brady stat. Fournette's gonna be too much, though. Actually, you messed up there. Going Fournette and all those guys, that's gonna be too much. It's either gonna be a Fournette game or a Tom Brady game. It's unlikely going to be both. Hey, you can swap them. Hey, let me get him. Let me get Fournette, right? Let me get let me do I'm gonna go Josh. Oops, no, I'm not gonna go Josh Jacobs. He's taken. Um, I guess I'm gonna go with Mixon. Oh, it's gonna pick it for me. Yep, Mixon. I was going Mixon or Daryl Williams. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off here. I'm out of it. Today's not the day. I'll answer this. What's up, Twitch fam, man? What's up? I haven't seen you in a while. Couch help. Drop Alex Collins for Sony Michelle. By always killing me. You the goat. Thanks. Yes, I would do this. Great game script. I don't know if Rashad Penny's gonna play. I don't know how healthy Alex Collins is. But yeah, we know probably Alex Collins is gonna play. We're expecting him to play, but he plays Monday night. Drop him, go get Michelle. In about a week or two, the Seahawks backfield is gonna be a complete mess, anyways. You're hopping off of it 1 week early. So go ahead and do that. Oh man, appreciate you. Why is Jalen Waddle? Yeah, go get Jalen Waddle. I don't know who you drop. Go get Jalen Waddle. My second favorite is Callaway. Mooney's cool. Devontae Parker's probably not going to play. Higgins is good. How is Higgins available? Look, I'm telling you, Waddle and Higgins need to be added. I don't know what's going on with your league. Looks like an 8-team league or something. Definitely a 10-team league at deepest. But go get Jalen Waddle and start him, and you're good. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. It's supposed to be a Beat the Brain live stream, but it is what it is. If you guys do want to play, make sure you go to drafters.com or the app. Use my promo code Couch11. They also have a rank 'em contest. If you don't want to do a snake draft, you can just go in here. The cheap one, the $3.31 or the $22 one. Just enter, and then you just rank your top 10 guys. It's a pretty cool contest. You get a multiplier. For the guy you rank number 1 gets a 10x multiplier, and the guy you rank number 10 gets, a 1x multiplier. So pretty cool site. See you on there. I'm gonna enter a couple. If I'm up for it, I'm gonna enter a couple more drafts. Probably do the rank 'em as well. So see you guys on that website. All right, guys. Take care. Peace out.